would describe Steve and Jeff's relationship is kind of like Steve is Angelina Jolie and Jeff is Billy Bob Thornton. But they were both like weird, just creepy as hell. Like they had blood around their necks, and he just made her kind of skeevy. She might have been pretty, but nobody wanted to touch her because she just came off as dirty. Then she married Brad Pitt, who is like widely accepted as the most attractive man in the universe. So essentially, like Steve, Angelina Jolie needs to move on from Billy Bob Thornton to Brad Pitt, which, I mean, I don't have his abs, but I mean, if you compare me and Jeff, like, I don't think there's much of a question. I think it's just a matter of him, once he has his girl interrupted moment and he wins his Oscar, like, he'll realize that Jeff is basically, like, just, you know, holding him back. Jeff is like in a litter of puppies. He's like that 9th puppy that is just kind of small, maybe only has 3 legs. Like he's too dumb to nurse. That is the one that you ultimately shoot. You know, I probably am like the Julia Roberts to his Lyle Lovett. And okay, hear me out, like that wasn't a successful relationship, but if you hear Lyle Lovett, what do you immediately think of? Julia Roberts. Nobody, like, can you name a Lyle Lovett song? No, nobody can. But everybody knows he was married to Julia Roberts. Steve is like a tiny seed that's been planted. And if it were just a seed and nothing else, it wouldn't do anything. You would just, like, die and suffocate in the ground. But you have the sun that comes along and like shines on it and what is it, photosynthesis? Who cares? I'm the sun. And if it weren't for me, if it weren't for the sun, like the seed would never grow into a full-grown plant.
And I could not think of a better person.
No.
I'd like to spend the rest of my days with.
No.
My friend. I'm sorry to get a little emotional there.
Yeah,
on you,
no, it's no, that's a really nice thing for you to say.
So I am the catalyst to Steve becoming like a mighty oak tree, or like a beautiful orchid, or like a marijuana plant that would make him tons of money.